Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can change DNS servers IP information on our Kali Linux device. Now I'm already logged into the Kali Linux device and I have the terminal open. So the commands I'm going to be showing them on the terminal. Let's go and see the first method for changing the DNS servers. We're going to be using the tool called nmcli. So let's see the first command. Now we need to check the interfaces or the connections on the machine. We will use the command nmcli connection show, and this shows us that we have two interfaces here, wired connection 1 and loopback 0. We'll need this name right here when we change the DNS information. What we can do before we change it, let's confirm what we have configured for DNS. We can just say ns lookup, and then we can just do google.com. And right now we have 1.1.1 as our DNS server, port 53. Okay, we run the command to show the names. This is the name that I need. The command to change DNS is nmcli connection modify, and then here you need the name of the connection or the interface, connection 1, which is right here, and then you have to put it in quotations, then IPv4 DNS. Then here you can list the DNS servers that you want to configure. Let's do 8.8.8, and then we can do 8.8.8.4.4, and quotation marks as well. After you input that command, you need to disable and re-enable the connection using the command nmcli connection down. Then the name of the connection 1 in our case, enter, and we get a message saying it successfully deactivated the connection. We need to go ahead and reactivate it. Just repeat the command and change this to up. nmcli connection up, and then the name of the connection. Press enter. It should say that you successfully activated the connection. Now let's go ahead and check again. Let's use ns lookup to check what we have as DNS server. And this time around it should be different. It's showing 8.8.8. So that's the first method. Let's look at another method that we can use to make the changes. Now the nmcli allows you to make changes for this session, for the current session, and if you want these changes to be permanent, there's other tools you can use. Let's go ahead and see one of those methods. This requires us to modify a file, and let's look at the name of the file here. It's etc resolve conf. So any changes you make to this file are going to be permanent. Now let me go ahead and modify it. To modify it, just use your favorite text editors. You can say nano etc resolve conf. So it says that it's unwritable. Let's go ahead and exit, Control X. Let's try sudo. We'll repeat the command, Control A, sudo. And now, so you need sudo permissions to edit the file. And what you can do here, you can add name server, or you can delete the ones you don't want. I would add name server 1.1.1.1. And then I can just write the changes. X, Y for yes. And then I'm gonna just view the contents again here. And now we added a name server here, or DNS server. We have 4 now. And like I said, these changes are going to remain permanent once you have them made. So those are the two methods. One is for temporary change, and then the other one is for permanent change of your DNS servers. Okay, so that's all for this video. I hope this information has been helpful. See you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.